There are people who look at their challenge, they will sit at home. They'll say, I will not go to church again. Why didn't you go to church? It's because of my challenge. It's because you never loved God. You never know God. You were never close to God. Regardless of challenge, there are faithful worshippers that no matter their challenge, they must be in church to serve Him. No matter their challenge, or no matter the circumstances in the church, or no matter the challenge of the church, they must be there. Don't run because of challenge, or don't turn back on God because of what? Challenge. Do everything possible to always worship Him, regardless of the challenge. Even if your pastor is facing challenge, don't run because of that, because he's a human being. Are you getting me? So even if it is the church that is shaking, don't run because of that, except you don't know God or you are not a true worshiper. So the Bible reference that day was Psalm 122 and Hebrew 10:25. So remain faithful no matter the difficulties, no matter how things are difficult, no matter the challenge. No one is above challenge. Everybody go through challenge. So no matter what you are going through, or no matter what your church is going through, remain faithful to serve God. God rewards those who endure. He rewards those who what? Endure. Point number 2, the new believers. I brought us some points. The new what? Believers. Those are the people who have recently accepted Christ. They need love. They need encouragement, teaching, and prayer to grow in faith. So those kind of people who newly accept Christ, those people who are new in church, there are ways, and we talk to them. There are ways we encourage them. There are ways we draw them close and very more closer to God. There are ways we draw them close. Don't use your mouth to drive new people in church. Mostly those that are trying to build their faith. When he look you, him will not be Christian. That is not evil. He thought he's not righteous. You that is trying to be like, when he see the way you are doing, the way you talk, he will be discouraged. What is the need of me being a Christian? Are you getting me? That is the reason why some persons always stay at home. They'll say those when they go church, and them who know God pass. Are you hearing me? Because if they look at the character of Christians sometimes, if they look at the characters of those when they hold mic, when they sing, when they go church, when not they forget Bible for us, when they always carry big Bible, when some people look at their character, to go church will tire them. If they look at the way, you that always go to church, you don't miss church, but every day, you and your husband at home, now problem. Now they fight the whole street, go yeah, back, go. You they always disgrace your husband. You know they let your husband get peace. Who know they go church when get peace for marriage? Better pass who they go church when not get peace for marriage. Are you hearing me? So most time people look at our character to attend our church. If your character is not good, you cannot invite anybody to church. Am I making sense? Like last week now, I said we should make sure we invite people to church. Who invite person today now? Is there any new person in church today? And I have a gift. I said it last time now. Look at the gift there. Look at the Bible there. I have a gift to give to somebody today that invites somebody. I have Bible. I said it, but I didn't say it in mic. I said it. I told somebody. I said there is Bible, and I will buy more. Anyone that can invite somebody, I will give. I said it. So the reason why they could not follow you to church, if you look at it very well, is because of your character, because of your attitude. If your character is good in your market, in your street, in your house, anywhere you are, if your character is okay, you don't need to invite people to your church. People will come to you and ask you, which church do you attend? Sister, I just like the way you do. I want, it's like your church have changed you. I want to be attending your church. Are you getting me? People look at people's character to follow them to church. If you are that type, when we say, person don't enter church, according to number 2, person don't enter church, you drank. Everything went to happen 10 years back. You download and give them. Gossip here and there. If you are a member, a true member of that church, you are gossiping. The new person that is coming, what do you expect the person to do? You hear some people say that church when they gossip and not feel go, it is you they are talking to. It is you they are talking to. So we should learn. We should learn. Point number 3, the workers and the servants. These believers, it dedicates their time. Workers and servants. They dedicate their time, gifts, and strength to the work of God. They understand that serving God is a privilege. It's not by rights. It's what? A privilege. 1 Corinthians 15:58. It's a privilege. If you are serving God, you have the chance to serve God. Go and thank God. It's not because it's your right. Every believer has a role to play in the house of God. Whether you are a worker, you are a bench woman, you are anything, you have a role to play. If you are not sitting, who will I be preaching to? So your role now is to come early and sit, so that pastor will preach, so that the ministers can minister, so that the, are you getting my points? If you are not here, who will the cameraman video? Nobody. So every believer has a role to play. So any role we are playing, we should do well to play it very well. So that is for that. Point number 5. I believe I stopped at 5 that day. The backslider. I stopped at 4. The backward slider. These are the people who once born with passion for God, but have become spiritually cold because of sin, disappointment, or worldly distraction. Number 1, because of sin. They say, pastor do this, pastor not do that, pastor wife this, pastor wife not that. Those are the sin we are talking about. You they talk with you, I don't see. Many people now, as I'm talking to you now, many people now, they don't, they look chair. Pastor not the pastor and the wife not is not for chair. He travel. She travel. She went for NYC. I announced that she will come back after 1 year. Because as I'm talking now, many have spread their ear. Since waiting for news. I talked to her last time. She sent greeting to the church. Said make her greet everybody. So she traveled. My wife traveled. She's schooling abroad before. Now she don't go back. She will come back after 1 year. So let us stop spreading rumors and every other thing. Okay? One thing some persons don't know, they like prognosing their minds in people's matter when they have their own matter. Focus on your own. Focus on your life. Forget people. You don't see who your attitude not good. You're going to tell person say your attitude not good. You don't see that kind of thing. Or who is mad the cement according to Matthew. You don't say your own mad the cement. You can't tell somebody say your mad the cement. Mad when you tell them. Before you take away the plank that is the shaft that is in somebody's eye. First of all, remove the plank that is in your heart. So let us stop prognosing. Always stop to the talk with our eye not see. Those things lead to backsliding. You see people, this one come talk. The newcomer now will discourage. This one talk. Over old people say, if you get where they go, yes, story rich. To go church, go tire them. Get where they go, yeah, gossip preach. Get where they go, yes, something. No, this gossip not too much. This thing not too much. This talk not too much. It is better I sit at home. Now because you no gree rest for the matter, let us learn to focus on our own matter and leave people's own. Mostly when it comes to pastor, people know they let her rest. Talk go here, talk go here, talk go here, talk go here. When she was around, when my wife was around, when she was in Nigeria, I know allow her. They joined and cook for kitchen. Abona says they joined and cook. And I hardly tell her to cook for everybody. Because if another person cook, it's not sweet, nobody go hear her. But make she cook. If small things mistake there, the world go hear her more. Oh, we should stop prognosing in people's matter, mostly when it comes to the man of God. Okay? It is well. So God is calling every backslider to repent. Those that backslide, those who backslide, Mama Destiny, you hear? God is calling those backslider, Mama Destiny, you hear? To repent. Who backslide again here? And those one who come 2 times, the next 3 weeks they're not going to see them. Although she have been trying, but it's like she take holiday. To repent. So backslider should repent. Are we hearing? Una dey hear what I talk? And those of us, when we they make our store available for house of gossip, we should change. We know ourselves. You open store not to sell. Why be say your place now will come be where be say everybody go come the gossip, come. If you want to hear the latest news now in this church, there is a store you will go to. If you want to hear the latest news in this church, there must be store. In Uyeye, there is a store you will go to hear the latest news. In town, there is a store you will go to hear the latest news in this headquarters. About New Benin branch, there is a store you will go to hear news in New Benin branch also. What are we gaining? We when they spread the rumors, and we when they let them, they come gather, sit down, they gossip church. Our own no good. What it make us call the gossip other ones? Are you getting my point? Clap for Jesus. So, as I'm preaching now, if your mind is judging you, you are the one I'm talking to. Can I proceed? So what is good and what is bad is bad. What I'm saying now, many of us are doing it. Some are here, some are not here. If person carry Pastor Martha, come your house, come your store, drive him. Tell him, say you be enemy of the church. An enemy of the church is supposed to be your enemy. Do you know why? The enemy of your father is supposed to be your enemy. If you take the enemy of your father as your best friend, that enemy will leave your father and poison you. Because you know that if he poison you, it will hurt the father. So the enemy of your father is supposed to be your enemy. The enemy of your mother is supposed to be your enemy. The enemy of your church is supposed to be your enemy. But most of us, we don't understand this. We want to use the enemy of the church to turn to our friend. When you use the enemy of your father to turn to your friend, that means you are fighting against your father. When you use the enemy of your church to turn to your best friend, that means you are fighting against your church. You fighting against your father must curse you one day if you notice. So you fighting against your church, God must also punish you one day. Do you understand my point? So, if you didn't pick anything today from my message, pick this. The enemy of your church is supposed to be your enemy. Anybody that is fighting against your church, gossiping your church, run from that person. Because you can't sit down in a place where they condemn your biological father, where they condemn your biological mother. Can you sit down in that place? So why are we comfortable when they are condemning our church, condemning God's own? Why? Why are we comfortable? Why are we comfortable? Although the reason why we are comfortable, we care about ourselves, we don't care about others. That is the reason why. So that is for that. Can I go straight to today's one? I stopped at where? Point 4 last week. And we read what? Revelation in that point 4. Revelation 2, 4, 5. Manage the sand. We are still working on it. So number 5. Point number 5. The hypocrites. The what? Hypocrites. They appear holy before people, but their hearts are far from God. They seek praise. They seek what? Praise of men rather than approval of God. Do you understand that? The hypocrites. I said different kind of people in the house of God. Number 1, the faithful worshiper. Number 2, the new believer. Number 3, the workers and the servants. Number 4, the backslider. Number 5, the what? Hypocrites. The hypocrite appear holy. When you see that this one of a flower, this person good, this person is the best. This person not the talk, just they do they go. No, this person, we can defend them. They appear so holy, as if they cannot keep fly. They appear so holy, as if they are the most closest to God. They appear so holy, as if they are the best. They appear so holy in the eyes of people. They appear so holy. But if you go deep close to them, you will notice that they are very far from God. Now, how will I describe this again? When man they toast woman, the woman for 5 years, 10 years, fear appears so holy. Not just holy, fear appears so good. 3 years, you see, you are talking to the person. Maybe you don't agree, you are not there together. Appear so good. It means was pretending. We make her pretend for years, oh. You don't see where woman they pretend. Pretend. But after 2, 3 children, when the woman finally carry her commands, now you will come sit down, carry the woman, sit down, ask her, my wife, it's just saying, are you married 5 years back? Because the wife, when I marry, not they talk. Not get this character when you get. Don't have this attitude that you have now. Are you getting me? They have the attitude they were pretending. Appearing to be holy, but in hearts. So that is how Christians are. Not all of them. Those that appear to be so holy. Most people, when you say they know they talk. Let me use boys as an example. You look this person, no they talk, no they talk, no they talk, no they talk, no they talk. Then the cash cut is listed very well, and then they cash. They know they talk. Now, there are some people that are so decent daytime. They don't go, they just sit there in the morning, they just come on. Sometime after 1 hour come, they know they go anywhere. They just did. The day when they go cash arm robber, now those people they cash. You know, they look at this person, know they come up for us, you know they are you getting me? You know they go anywhere, you know they talk to person, you know get person time. But at the end they go see gun for your hands. They appear solely as if they are the best. But their heart is dangerous. Very far from God. It is better you talk your whole heart than say you appear so holy.